Hello, everybody. You're on the mic. And on today's episode, we're going to continue our look um, at classic cartoon animation, classic American cartoon slash animation studios. Today, we're going to be focusing in on J. Ward Productions, which, of course, gave us such classic characters as Rocky and Bullwinkle, as well as George of the Jungle. So, without no further ado, let's get going here. So, here we go. J. Ward Productions, or simply Ward Productions, is an American animation studio based in Los Angeles County, um, California. It was founded in 1948 by American animator J. Ward and was most notable for the Rocky and Bullwinkle franchise. The J. Ward Productions library and rights are managed by Bullwinkle Studios, a joint venture between J. Ward Productions and DreamWorks Animation. So here's a little bit of the history on J. Ward Productions. The company was based on the Sunset Strip in West Hollywood, across Sunset Boulevard from the Chateau Marmont. J. Ward Productions was an independent studio from 1948 to 1959. It was part of Dancer Fitzgerald Sample from 1959 to 79, which originally brokered advertising for and through its Gamma production subsidiary and its distributor, Producers Associates of Television Incorporated, um, Animated Wards Productions, the Program Exchange, oh wait, okay, Incorporated, and its distributor, Incorporated, Animated Wards Productions. The Program Exchange acquired broadcast rights in 1979. So, J. Ward Productions today. The successor, J. Ward Productions Incorporated, managed by members of his family, is based in Costa Mesa, California. By 2007, J. Ward Productions had formed Bullwinkle Studios LLC, a joint venture with Classic Media, then an entertainment rights subsidiary, to manage the J. Ward characters. Bullwinkle Studios' first production was George of the Jungle, with Studio B Production, a unit of DHX Media, broadcast on Teletoon, then added to Cartoon Network. Tiffany Ward, who I would imagine is probably maybe Jay Ward's daughter, I would think, um, serves as president of Ward Productions and Bullwinkle Studios. Classic Media was acquired in 2012 by DreamWorks Animation and was later purchased by Comcast in 2016. So most notable over the years, of course, from J. Ward Productions, in terms of the animation, include the Rocky and Bullwinkle Show, which of course had Rocky and his friends, the Bullwinkle Show, Fractured Fairy Tales, Aesop and Son, Bullwinkle's Corner, the Rocky and Bullwinkle Fan Club, Mr. Know It All, Peabody's, and Dudley. So basically, among the characters that came out of that show included Rocky and Bullwinkle, their arch nemesis, um, Boris and Natasha, Mr. Peabody, Mr. Peabody, Dudley Do Right, Fractured Fairy Tales, and Aesop and Son. Um, of course, Dudley Do Right would then spin off onto his own show back in '64 to '66. And in '67, of course, we got George of the Jungle, which gave us the characters Super Chicken and Tom Slick. Super Chicken, wah, 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 Super Chicken. Tom Slick, the race car driver. Of course, Bullwinkle Studios had the George of the Jungle series in the 2000s, and then J. Ward Productions would do like the Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle from 2018 to 2019, as well as the Mr. Peabody and Sherman show 15 through 17. Aside from, of course, that stuff, they also lent their characters to a number of commercials too, particularly General Mills cereals, including Cheerios, Trix, Cocoa Puffs, Lucky Charms, Frosty O's, as well as the Quaker Oats Company, which include Captain Crunch, Crisp and Quake, um, Frosted Oat Flakes, Monster Munch, Aunt Jemima, Crackles, Mr. E, um, those high lows. So, and they had, they with their characters, they did have some live action films they did in the 90s and 2000s as well. So that's pretty much it for the history of um, J Ward Productions. Um, and now with that pretty much done, let's take a look at some his some this day in each history. Today being May 20th, 2020. Let's see what's happened on this date in history. Um, let's see. On this date 20 years ago, the anime adaptation of the Japanese manga series Miami Guns completed Japanese run. Um, its Japanese run on this date in 2000. On this date 20 years ago, on this date in 2000, Miami Guns, the anime adaptation of Miami Guns, would finish its run on this date in 2000. So, anyways. Okay, so also on this date in 2009, which happened to be 11 years ago, Archie Archie Comics would put out on the newsstands the 195th issue of Archie's pal Jughead Comics. On this date in 2009, Archie's pal Jughead Comics issue number 195 would be put out on the newsstands by Archie Comics. And on one last very somber note today, um, this morning, former WWF or I'm sorry, former WWE superstar Chad Gaspar, known known as one half of the team Crime Time, was found. His body was found washed ashore in Marina Del Rey. Um, so here's basically what happened. This past Sunday on May 17, 2020, Gaspard and his son were among a group of swimmers caught in a strong rip current at Marina Del Rey Beach in Venice Beach, California. Gaspard's son was pulled from the water while Gaspard disappeared underwater. After searching 770 square nautical miles, the U.S. Coast Guard suspended efforts to locate Gaspard. This morning, on May 20th, 2020, his body was found washed ashore in Venice Beach, California, and was identified by the Los Angeles County Coroner's Office 3 days after he had gone missing. You know, Chad was 39 years old. It's a very sad situation. Um, After his final release in the WWE in, I believe it's 2010, he actually was pursuing an acting career as well. So, So with that being said, I'm gonna do a moment of silence here, and then we'll finish up the video with normal stuff. Okay, and with that now, guys, um, if you'd like to, if you want to check the links below, if you'd like to contact me directly, my Discord link is down there. You can direct message me on Discord. You check out Discord and join if you'd like. Still promoting a bunch of different dub companies as well. Let's see. Also, I'm still promoting, of course, Vic's GoFundMe as well as Tug and Lug's Indiegogo. As always, guys, never feel like you have to donate. If it's on your heart to do so and you have the means to do so, please consider donating. If you have already donated, please consider donating again. And if you cannot donate, you can still help out the cause by sharing the link. Because sharing is caring, and you never know. Maybe somebody in your circle of friends might decide they want to help out as well. It doesn't hurt to ask after all. And if you like this content, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I always look forward to the conversation with you guys, as long as it's, of course, civil and respectful. And with that, don't forget Friday is the next VA premiere of Voices Big and Small. I'll be profiling Calgary-based voice actor Lucas Gilbertson. So I hope you all will join me for that. Other than that, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Bye.